What the hell? Hello. I guess I forgot to plug my camera in. Sorry, give me a second. I hope I can do this without having to restart. Oh my god, shut up. Oh no! My table. It's broken. Oh my god. Let me just quickly look up how to fix this. Really? To launch, what's this? Streamlabs. I don't think I've ever done this before. No, shush.
Downloaded which is your webcams support. So my webcam supports 1080p, full HD video at the max. So this is why I'm using this one.
Is he still talking? Shush. There we go. Okay, cool. Sorry. And yeah, ignore the fact that I look like a wet rat as well. I just got out of the shower. There we go. What's this little bit doing? Yeah, it's also absolutely pelting down outside, and I lost power for about probably 3 seconds before. So, you know, if I disappear, it's because the power's gone out again. Okay. What the hell? Where is sound? Wow. Origin takes the fucking cake again, doesn't it? Sorry, 2 seconds. Has it fixed it? Yeah, cool. That was weird. But it's not really surprising. Origin is, I think the technical term is garbage. So
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Oh, okay. So I thought we were at the very beginning. Well, that's definitely a texture. But we actually passed that first bit. Okay, cool. Good. Not that we're very far into it, but I'm glad there's, you know, some progress been made. Oh.
Right.
Oh, the husks have armor now?
I'm on him.
Oh, I don't like that. Let's try you with that. Why do they always default to the pistols? Every time.
Run while you can.
And I keep going back to my sudden shield.
Shields have failed.
I can take you.
Okay, where were we? Oh, they sound so cool. Collectors are a great enemy. Thematically, anyway. Fucking really? That is the worst, and it happens way too often. More often than I'd like to admit. I know my aim's bad, but it's not that bad.
Just the thing to help.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
Husk technology came from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
Right, let's do a little exploring. See if we can't find some upgrades or something. So my voice is a little bit funny today. I still had a little bit of a sore throat. And I'm tired. So that's probably why. I need some water or something. Quite parched. Where are we going? You got any ammo?
We can use this.
There we go. Heavy synthwave. I don't know what that does, but it's probably good. Sure.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No husk creation spikes. Collectors brought husks with them, taking colonists alive. Some other purpose.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man. Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Which kind of reminds me of Kate from Fallout 4.
Enemies in front.
Way better. Sorry, it's probably leaving yes. Thankfully these ones can't just take you out in one shot like the Blue Suns can. Friggin' headshot masters.
I was standing downwind. Ooh. Oh.
Nothing can
Oh man,
stop.
I need something to drink. Like when I think I must have tasted some like face wash or something because I can taste like soap or shampoo or something. Conditioner maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna need something to
Or inflammable. Forget which.
get rid of
Doesn't
the
matter.
taste. And I'm also concentrating so we don't have to keep redoing this stuff. Ugh. We've made so little progress in this in the last couple sessions. One, because I haven't really had much time, but two, I've just kept dying over and over again. Don't even. Ammo. Safe works too, I guess. Where was that? There's someone here. There we go. I think there's a gun later on that shoots, like a submachine gun that shoots spikes. It's really, really good. I don't know if that's this one or the next one.
One down.
But I remember that being like an amazing weapon. Hopefully they haven't nerfed that since since the original.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Fascinating isn't really the word I'd use. So I...
Indeed.
No.
Indeed.
So that's the way to go. Let's see what's upstairs first. If anything. Any upgrades for me? I really desperately need them. Maybe an aimbot. Oh, did I? Oh, ooh, we unlocked a particle beam. Nice. This one's way better. This is one I usually use. The what was it, like the black hole projector was fine, but it's kind of only works well on a lot of enemies that don't have any shields or armor, which is most people most of the time.
I am assuming direct control. Will not stop me.
I am gonna go and get a drink because I can't ignore this much longer. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Hey Assassin, and hey Juliet, how you doing? Good to see you both. How was your weekend? Hope it was eventful. Oh Jesus. Sorry, I've moved up a few encounters since we've actually. I'm a little bit suspicious. No, it's still on insanity. God, my phone's charging slowly. But in saying that, you haven't really missed much.
It's fragile.
On it.
You will know pain, Shepard.
No.
Take what is useful.
I was going so well. I haven't died once. Can you believe that? Because I can't.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
I need a medic.
Simple enough.
I think she's dead already. Good job. Fantastic.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
What are you doing? Idiot!
You cannot resist.
This doesn't seem like very good cover. Oh shit. Okay, good. Moving on autopilot. Oh, yeah, it's no fun. I am a little too used to that feeling, unfortunately. But I'm glad you had a good weekend with them. Sort of makes up for it, doesn't it?
Direct intervention is necessary. This hurts you.
They switch back weapons again. Oh no. Oh fuck me. Skip.
Direct intervention is necessary.
I love Harbinger's voice.
My attacks will tear you apart.
It's that real like gravelly
As we are.
Morgan Freeman-esque
Hurts you.
thing.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Your mother. And location. Yeah, so this is the same place, just a few encounters closer, I guess. It's not, we've probably gone through like 2 or 3 other encounters, so we haven't made that much progress.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
But yeah, this is the same place. Fuck me. I prefer when they have beam weapons, because the headshot skills is outrageous.
On it.
Simple enough.
I will know pain, Shepard.
Nope. Red.
Ready for takedown.
Nothing stands against us.
What?
You cannot kill me,
Who the fuck? This is bull hockey.
Moving in.
is fragile.
Should do the trick.
That's better, Jesus. A few headshots, yeah, exactly.
Ready for takedown.
What's the age-old saying? 1 step forward, 732,000 steps backwards. I think that's how that goes.
Making contact.
I'll be honest, I've never been very good at skill.
Direct control.
Like shooting stuff especially. Stuff where you have to be actually fairly decent at the game
Direct intervention
has never been my
necessary.
strong suit. I'm sort of okay at the ones where you have all the time in the world to be like, okay, I'm gonna plan out my next 10 moves. But even then, if you take away that
Your form is fragile.
no time limit thing from me, it just all hell breaks loose. Like games like Warhammer, not Warhammer, Total War.
My attacks
I'm
will
awful at.
tear you
I
apart.
love Total War. It's so much fun, but I couldn't win a game to save my
Nothing
life.
stands against
Sadly.
us. This hurts you. Face your annihilation.
Jesus, I'm burning through this stuff. No, get undercover. What is wrong with this guy right now? Me.
Taking damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, man.
Engaging. Target.
No, get them ones.
We'll end it quickly. Moving in.
So the try hard comes out as well.
Control.
No! Oh god, I do not remember him doing that so often. How aggravating.
Leave the dead where they fall. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Of course.
Not too bad when we can just like focus fire on them.
Deploying incineration to enemies for kill.
Did you end up getting what is it, Divinity? Juliet at all? Or decided not to? Get the fuck out of here. Ouch. That's gotta be the last of them. 3 times he took control. Jeez, on the other difficulties he takes control maybe once if you're well, twice if you're really unlucky. Sandrock and Little Witch in the Woods. Ooh, what's Little Witch in the Woods? That sounds cool. Next page. It's definitely even someone. It sounds weird to say it like this, but I've played RPGs predominantly my whole life, and even Divinity is still extremely like there's just so much going on in that game that I'm still like, ooh, especially at the beginning. There's a lot to get used to. Oh. Still worth it though. Have you played had a chance to play any more Sandrock since last week?
Get out here now.
Best Witch? Oh my god, I gotta be honest, that sounds amazing.
You lead them right here.
Oh yeah, I might have to look that up in a second. I love games like that. I don't play them on the stream very often, but they tend to absorb my like spare time whenever I get it. So
You know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. Oh, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten too. They got damn near everybody.
Lilith. I think I said this last time, but Lilith is such a cool name.
I need to know what I'm up against.
If I was a lady, I would like
We
to
lost our
my name
comm
to be
signals
Lilith.
a few hours ago.
If I ever have a daughter,
Came down to check on
probably
the
name her
main grid.
Lilith. Say Lilith 3 times fast. Lilith, Lilith, Lilith.
Swarms of bugs.
I'm not drunk, I promise. I'm
Everyone they
just
touched just
tired.
froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to
Not
me,
yet.
though. Would rather she just stayed back in council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Was she for something else? I can't remember.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground
The tutorial, yeah, let's hope.
Only we couldn't get the targeting system.
Actually, that's only the first tutorial. There's actually a second tutorial that's 7 hours long. Sorry. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get that refund.
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense
Sorry,
towers.
cracking my knuckles
to ourselves.
like a
I left
savage.
Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something. Always are.
It's actually, it's a, I guess you could analyze it a bit, but in this one they make Cerberus out to be the good guys with, you know, they've done bad things in the past, but they're the good guys now. And the Alliance is shit because they're just leaving all these systems to burn, essentially. Whereas in the next one, Cerberus goes back to being like crazy, racist, evil people, and the Alliance is like the hero again. It's very... I think you could read into that.
We can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
It is, yeah.
Chance in hell.
It, this one definitely goes hard at trying to convince you that the Alliance is shit, but even in the first one you do get little tidbits about that as well.
You're just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
But typical bureaucratic, I think Jacob says it pretty much the very beginning of the game, that like the Alliance keeps tying people down in like red tape just for whatever reason.
I'm not leaving this bunker until those aliens are gone.
I always feel kind of bad when I'm such an asshole as Shepard, being like, "You're a coward, how dare you stay inside in the safety when you're not a trained commando with like crazy expensive guns and armor and stuff. Like, who do you think you are?" It's like in real life, I'd be like, "You know what, buddy? You got the right idea. If I had a choice, I'd be staying here with you."
Assuming direct control.
But no, we just sort of tear him a new asshole. Be like, "You're literally the worst." No. But playing asshole Shepard is kind of fun.
Just the thing to help.
Attack. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, you're back. Good.
I know you feel this. I am unstoppable.
Where, what are you doing? Actually, we might have to take out the other ones before we take out that one. He just marches towards you, and he does so much damage. Fuck off. What is that?
Deploying incineration tank.
Heavy fire!
Oh shit, Morgan's down. Whack him with a ring. Yeah, exactly. Get out there with your, like, I guess, slightly heavy wrench and do some damage. And then get kidnapped and turn into goop. Probably.
Gotcha.
Hers goes further than mine. Don't you dare. Well, this guy is really, really tough. What's he even supposed to be? Or what's it even supposed to be? I'm in trouble here. Oh, good job, Shepherd. Don't you freaking dare. Oi. Where's the... Does it have a weak point? I genuinely don't know. Oh my god. That's awful. Where's Wrench Guy? We really need him, turns out. Oh god. Some more ammo. Sorry. Or some upgrades or something, maybe? I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this level. Oh, here we go.
This should come in handy.
Ooh, biotic damage. Sweet. We got some biotic damage for Jack, but not for me.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
We'll get there. I'm taking my time. You know, can't rush these things when people are being kidnapped. Okay. Should be enough. Yeah, this is the end bit. Oh no, I remember struggling with this last time I played. This will be fun.
Indeed. Here, enjoy.
Gotcha.
There's two of them! Oh no. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights, I think. I do have alcohol, just in case. Charge, you piece of shit. There we go. Jesus.
Do the trick.
Oh, I might have to just bite the biscuit and get rid of him very quickly. Did you... Get out of here. Does that follow me? I didn't quite see that, but that looked like it followed me.
Not difficult. Wish I were standing downwind.
Oh, there's so many husks. Holy shit. Fuck. How am I going to do this?
Change weapons.
Can I cheese it, do you think? No. I don't think they... Did that do anything to him? Oh, it actually did. Okay, that's cool. We can work with that.
I'll throw you like a toy.
Just nothing to help. We'll end it quickly.
Hopefully, that's useful.
My favorite thing.
Indeed.
Yeah, it does follow you slightly. That's fine. Makes sense, I guess. Door shut? Yeah. Shit, dang it. I don't really want to have to do that every time though, sit there with the gun the whole time.
Right.
Moving out of line of fire.
Hello, dead people.
Hello, dead people. Nice. Nice tagline,
Enjoy.
Jack. Good job.
Fire.
Not difficult. Indeed. Burn through any armor.
Oh shit. Well, that's an issue.
This burned nicely.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, now my ear gets itchy. Oh, really? Oh, I hate that. Oh, literally the worst.
Enjoy.
I can, yeah, there's you there. Fuck it.
Deploying incineration tank.
Get behind he's refusing to get behind cover. And Jack's dead instantly. What? Does she just have less health? I guess she does, because she's really struggling to stay alive. Just at all. And she's supposed to be a frontline character. She's got a shotgun, for Christ's sake.
Moving in.
transmitter.
And there's all my armor gone. Oh, safe. Thank God. Okay, good. Progress! Finally. Did I grab those heavy weapons before? Trying to collect any resources I can while we have a bit of a break, because I can't imagine that's it. Excuse me, Jesus. Okay, that'll have to do, I guess. Ruh-roh raggy. This is where I have to choose someone to hack this. No? It isn't? Oh, thank God.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
So much sass from a robot. Oh.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. You cannot hurt me. Our power is unmatched. You only damage the vessel. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. I am unstoppable. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go ultra quiet, ultra hardcore, just to survive this, I think.
Ignore the fallen.
Moving in.
Keep the dead where they fall.
Shields.
Your attacks are primitive.
Attempting emergency power. Please hold a defense tower.
Well,
Will not
trying.
stop me. Your form is fragile. You cannot resist.
I don't like those shields at all.
Cannot resist. I know you feel this. We are your genetic destiny. This hurts you. You cannot resist. Your attacks are primitive. Kill 1 and 100 will replace it. Your form is fragile. My attacks will tear you apart. This is what you face.
Whee! God, that's satisfying. Let's get Jack back, I guess.
This is what you face. This hurts you.
Literally, where was that coming from? You motherfucking bastard.
I will
Bullshit.
direct this personally.
Yeah, I'm mad.
This
Fucking
body's pain
genius.
is irrelevant.
Moving in. Neutralized. Enemies inbound.
That's me right now, dead. On the inside, anyway.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Yeah, enjoy.
No pain, Shepard. Leave the dead where they fall.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
The dead are useless. Your form is fragile.
Your mum's fragile. How about that, huh? Ugh. Okay.
Switch up! Change weapons!
Assuming control. You cannot hurt me. This body does not matter. Our power is unmatched.
Oh, jeez. I think I'm gonna have to maybe prioritize the companion upgrades because they're just not holding on. We're only just having like enough metagel to keep them barely alive, which is not helping me at all. At least it's Morden this time and not Jack.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Where's the other one?
Damn it!
Watch where you're shooting.
Sorry, didn't shoot you on purpose. Jeez.
This hurts you.
My shields are down.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
That wasn't all of them. I thought, for some reason, I thought that was all of them. Alright, let's get Morden back up while we have a chance. Annoyingly, there's some ammo in the middle, which I'm not going at, because I'll be dead in about a second.
Gotcha. I can
Engaging target.
take you.
Assuming control of this form.
Shit. Didn't want that to happen.
You are assuming control.
Heading in for the kill.
You will remain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Good as
Are
dead.
your genetic destiny. You will know pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
On it.
Your form is fragile.
It's just non-stop.
Our power is unmatched. You cannot resist.
Can he usually do... I feel like that's more fireballs than usual. Good Lord.
I'll throw you like a... Moving in.
Is that it?
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Shit. Oh.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. We got their attention.
Direct intervention is necessary. I am unstoppable.
Right. Hit!
Sentient beings need never fear pain. My attacks will tear you apart.
Batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Trying.
You cannot resist. Your form is fragile.
I was very lucky. I didn't see where that one came from.
Engaging target. Ready for takedown.
My favorite thing.
Deploying incineration tech.
For the love of God, kill them before he takes one again.
Heavy fire.
Please tell me that's it.
No way that's it. There'll be more soon.
Why? Oh no! I don't have any. I don't have any big weapon left. Oh, it's a bug with skulls in its mouth. Oh, it saved us. That's fine.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Just the thing to help.
Who's using what? You. What is this? Effective against armor, but weak against shields and biotic barriers. Cool.
100%. I have control.
That's not fair.
Heading in for the kill.
We'll end it quickly.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Of course.
Oh, cool.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
That one-shots me. Oh my god. Okay. I have to be really careful then.
Fire imminent.
Effective against everything. Ooh, that's getting it all quick. At least we didn't have to do the whole thing again.
Indeed. Right. Here. Enjoy. Engaging target.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Oh, how often is it going to do that? I cannot take the barrier down that quickly. We do not have the capacity. I don't have the capacity. So even that does nothing. Oh, good job.
Ready for takedown.
Really?
Recommend something else.
I don't know if I can do anything against this. I have no way to get the barrier down quick enough.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else. Just the thing to help.
Switch up.
Oh, there's no way I hit that.
Of course.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Just look at the damage when Jack shoots. So much better than what I'm doing.
Change weapon.
He really speaks with such a different accent. Like in the show or in real life? I haven't heard him talk in real life in a long time. I've really just heard him from the movies and the show. Scottish, yeah. He does a really good job though, doesn't he? Like, I had no idea for the longest time as well. He does such a good job though. Oh my god. Have you watched the new Kenobi series?
Switch up. Shield down. This run nicely.
Target was a view. Problematic. Simple enough.
It's not available in Poland. What? Why not? That is grounds for rioting right there. That's ridiculous. Well, hopefully you get access to it soon because it's really good. Or just pirate it. I won't tell anyone. Be our little secret. Oh shit! Oh my god! I feel like the game almost wants me to run around in circles, but not actually run, because when you do run you get
Just the thing to help.
like forcibly sat into the cover. Dubbing. Oh, of course, yeah.
Change weapons.
God, that would take ages.
100%. I have control.
Target was a view. Problematic.
That's it, don't watch the dubbing. God, I never really thought about that, hey. I wonder what it would sound like dubbed over though. I've never seen the... I've seen clips of the old, like, pirated ones, where the it's just not even close, you know, the translations. They're really old now. This is going to be a long slog. This is going to be a really painful fight, I think.
Perfect.
That doesn't even do anything. That did no damage.
Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Change weapons.
Oh really? So there's not much variety. Oh, that would drive me insane.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Well, that's good. I'm taking a lot of damage as well.
Ready for takedown. Indeed.
Oops, now you can stay there.
Understood. Wait, I was standing downwind.
Same oh no. Yeah, no, I completely understand that. And if that was... If you had like so much of the same voice for everything, good lord. %, the same. Yeah, I think after a while you can't even really hide it, can you? There's only so much you can do with your voice before it all sort of sounds fairly similar. And then it's like, oh, well, I've heard this voice 400 times before. Guess this person's got plenty of work. I really hate the fact that it can restore its barrier halfway through losing its barrier. That's really shitty. And it's really coming after me now. Good grief.
Of course. Just the takedown. Deploy. Incineration. Switch up.
Fire on the collector vessel. Please protect the defense tower from collector ground forces.
We kill it? Oh, thank me. Oh, that was brutal.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
Don't have that problem. Maybe there's just like more people willing to do the game voices. Like, what's the difference? I feel like anything in the voice acting industry would be the same, wouldn't
That
it?
ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
Yeah, I think it probably comes down to money. It probably costs more to get, you know, the appropriate voices, and they don't want to spend any more money.
I did my best.
It's not like they've got
just hit your damn
billions and
bunker.
billions and billions of dollars.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre,
Ugh, here she is.
savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
Oh my god, she calls me a god.
We lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Shepard. We all did.
Our reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit.
Who was tipping them off?
But he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Building the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was sent here to investigate Cerberus, not you. I wanted to believe you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. How could you just turn your back on all of us? You betrayed the Alliance. Anderson, you betrayed me.
Wow. Do you get this much of a reaction out of her? When she does, like I kind of feel like she didn't just see the giant fucking spaceship rocket up into the atmosphere and take all the colonists with it.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now.
Or I guess I'm the asshole here. Hey,
the Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus, and it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
That is purposefully shoving your head up your own ass. That's what that is. That's being so pig-headed that you are just desperately trying to pin this on Cerberus because she doesn't like them. Ugh.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood.
I know, right?
I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I seem to remember in the third one as well, even though she kind of has a reaction to you joining Cerberus. And I remember in the third one there's like a scene in the very beginning where she chases you down and she's like, I'm sorry, I was such an asshole. And you can either be like, go fuck yourself, or, you know, it's fine. But yeah, I'm on that ship too, Juliet. The all aboard the go fuck yourself Ashley train.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. Just try to be careful.
Bye, Ashley. Try not to get bitten by a collector bug on your way out. That'd be a shame.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Carpet bomb this bitch. Is that too aggressive? I don't think so. I think that's a fairly appropriate reaction. That was good though. She was a little bit more aggressive than I remember. So maybe that's to do with the relationship stuff.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The collector
Maybe, yeah.
now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive.
Punk Shepherd. Yeah, the
What were you trying to
the
prove?
face scars glowing red doesn't help either.
For you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world.
Oh no. It fits so well. Does Ashley do ballet? She does poetry.
As will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4
that brings back
relay to
memories.
the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Yeah. I think this is where the meat of the game really is. You go and collect everyone and then do all their missions. I guess he looks like a skater boy.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay.
I don't know if Shepard skates though.
Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Yeah. Hint, hint. Go and talk to everyone. Hint, 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 hint. Not so subtle. Hint, hint, hint. Hint, 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 hint. Okay. Armor upgrades. Biotic damage. Yes, please. Oh, the Mass Effect collab. Oh god, what would that even... what would that even look like? Be like? Oh man. Oh, 10% health, yes please. Does she still make music at all? Or was it like a few big hits and then that's about it?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's just... Oh, I gotta go and feed my fish. Guess we'll talk to Jacob first, and I'll go and feed my fishies.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a
soundtracks
personal matter.
mainly.
I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But
I think she was like one of the first CDs that I ever owned.
by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week,
I didn't know that.
reporting a
That
crash
sucks.
and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body.
God, his face
I'm
freaks
not
me out.
convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way.
Damn straight, I'm pretty expensive,
Someone
baby.
could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Right.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
Look how ripped Shepard is. Good lord.
I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay. Let's go and see my fish, and then go and see if anyone else has any more missions.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
Thanks.
The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
You just get over it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So she'll have a mission for us as well, I guess. I would like some more fish, please. Oh, it's animated.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What?
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is
a solo mission.
Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Oh god, okay.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
This is definitely DLC. I've never done this before either.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Okay.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I'm curious now. I'm very, very curious. The last soldier here gave me this contact information. Took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Okay. The old friend Leo Artisoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Leo a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, and she has much faith in Cerberus intel. Okay. Ilium's going to be a good one because we can go there and get more gear. I'm kind of tempted to do that first, maybe. We go to Ilium, get what we need, and then we can pop back and do some of the quests because I need all the help I can get. Who's down here?
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need
I remember them being a lot more chatty. That's okay.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright. Well, that's we can do that mission and go and upgrade our gear while we're at it.
Hey, Shepard. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius.
Okay.
Emphasis on the evil.
So she's
Who's
just
gotten
repeating
better
stuff
lately,
now.
though? I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
I like that they do add new companions in, but I kind of wish, and I get why they can't integrate them into the story more, because that would be an absolute nightmare. But still, it's a little bit like, oh, well, they're just kind of there. You get their companion quest out of the way so quickly. There's not much point. I don't know if they're romanceable or anything either, so...
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine.
You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
What did Okier want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okier started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it. Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much.
That's all for
Shepard.
Now. Stick a sock in it, Shepard.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
Very subtle, yeah.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your
Get a bit
business.
closer, game. Jeez.
And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive,
This is-
works just fine. Thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
Jesus.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Subtle.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Oh. That is about as, you know, she's about as subtle as being hit by a truck, but that's probably a result of her life rather than anything else.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Good grief. See, I don't know who I want to romance either. I really like Jack, but I have literally been through this game a million times. I've romanced everyone, so there's not really any new thing to go for.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
Much better than Ashley. Oh yeah, definitely.
I assume everything is going well up here.
Every
wants to fire me over a joke.
romance
I said I'd flash the
option
AI but I was kidding. Only lose a few systems.
in this game is better than all the rest in the last
Human
one.
resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
It's yeah, exactly. Literally arguing with like a smart, it's like Google Home or Siri or Alexa or something. That just makes it funnier though, I think. God, I don't know how I feel about the days when Siri and my phone is going to start back talking me. I think it'll be very interesting. Crypto Justica. Oh, they're all on Ilium. Oh, I don't know if I want to. It's quite a lot out there. Tally's out there. Well, I kind of have to, don't I? I'm sorry. God, I hope I have enough money. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll take Miranda and Morden. Objects, Bardic Mastery, Power Recharge Time. I go Renegade. Yeah, so we'll get that one. Screen. It's hard not to though, because sometimes, like I have a Google Home thing, and I remember years ago there was Australia didn't get a lot of like voice support for stuff because their accent's apparently really hard for these things to decipher properly. So sometimes you really do have to just be like, you have to enunciate it quite loudly.
Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration
So,
fees
yeah,
for
that's the solution to everything, isn't it? Just scream at it until it works.
Area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Okay.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Oh, nice.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Perfect.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Because it's one of the only two places you can go shopping.
I'm on a mission. Can you help
I can
me
help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
What can you tell me about
It's an
Nos
exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, Ilium is still in a sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Yeah, let's go on.
Contract term requirements are more relaxing than
Let's
on
go
other
and
planets. It's a small
advertise for
price to
some
pay
shops
keeping our
again, shall we?
competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading.
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's
Indentured
most respected
servants,
information
wow.
brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, Liara does quite the 180. She goes from kind of
Welcome to our city, Commander.
naive archaeologist to information broker in the span of 2 years.
Records indicating just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard.
Oh my god, Samara.
Her office overlooks the trading floor.
I forgot about her.
You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
So pretty.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere.
Hey, Deadbrain, how you doing?
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
25. Sell at 25.
No.
Oh, I saw your post. Hey, feeling? I hope the COVID hasn't like knocked you to ground completely.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator.
Oh my god, she keeps like.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Drink it through the helmet.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop.
Her expression is
Damn,
freaking me
Shepard.
out.
For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
For the first 2 days, oh my god.
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later.
Sore throat? Okay, good.
Drink your beer.
Glad that you don't feel like that anymore. Good lord. Cirrus technology.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't have anywhere near enough money for this stuff.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
That's not the only shop here, is it? Have I missed some? Admin's up there, that's where Liara is. Maybe upstairs? Up this
I
way?
need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Deadbrain? No, this is where. How do I get into? I'm assuming you get some time off work at least though for being sick. Certainly hope so. Anyway.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination?
Where are we going? This is the bar. How do I get to shops?
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different."
I don't really want to do anything until I can go and buy some stuff. Before week off, unpaid. That's rough. But at least you get some time off. Silver linings, I guess.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the
Can always
considers itself fortunate.
I don't know, burn the place down maybe.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
It's my go-to whenever someone pisses me off. Well, you just earned yourself a burning downing. Congratulations.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Ooh.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
An internal affairs agent from Novaria is trying to catch you dealing with smuggled goods.
Parasini? Hell, thanks for the warning. I'm gonna get lost and remove some evidence. I'll program the kiosk to offer you a discount, though.
Guess the burns.
How am I gonna go next, Omega?
Are you gonna burn me down too? What have I done? I'm rather adverse to being set on fire. I'll have you know. Oh, I actually took like a pretty decent amount off those. They're still a little bit expensive though. Is it maybe back this way? What am I missing? Where? Oh, there's a door right there. Apparently I can't see.
I know the data is vital to the corrosive family. Didn't give us
I mean, I would, but I am broke. I'm flat broke. I spent all my money on V-Bucks.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems.
I used to joke when I was working at a certain place. I used to joke all the time about burning the place down. All the time. I fucking hated that place so much. And one day someone of like the office staff heard me, and they sort of came up and was like, "Hey, I heard what you said." I was like, "Oh fuck, here we go. This is gonna be, how dare you say this kind of thing here, blah blah blah." And they just, instead of that, thankfully, they just said, "I feel like that too," and that was pretty much it. I was like, "Oh, thank Christ for that."
The store's over there, and don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Submachine gun damage, 60,000. Bloody hell! But yeah, when you make jokes like that, just make sure no one's around.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use.
This is, what is this, shipping and cargo. Oh wait, you shell shopping, don't you?
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Fuck me, okay.
Hungry? Then
Oh, actually, one of the places I'm working at now today has gone into lockdown. Some old people got COVID, so they've locked up the whole building.
Everything's dangerous and everything's for sale.
Fun times, hey? Fun
He
times.
insists it was legal. I don't know.
Nothing to declare?
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me.
Oh!
I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Okay.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however. Along with what was left of the Thorian.
Completely. Oh, yeah. That's like such a typical response, though. It's like, okay, it's done now, get back to work. It never existed.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Fucking really? You're that desperate for people to get sick again?
As a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
Wow.
That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Can't just ask someone why they're green, Shepard. That's so
Tell me
racist.
more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing.
As the flu. Oh, I hate that. It's such a bullshit response to that.
In the fine print,
Treating it like the
we
flu.
apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
I said it before, but I'll say it again. The whole COVID thing has really illustrated how garbage a lot of companies are. They're just awful. Willing to do anything to make a buck, and like very little's changed.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us
Because if it is good, maybe they do, yeah.
which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
But that suit does match her skin very well, doesn't it?
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay. I was looking for a shop, but now I'm going to help the thing again. Oh, the shop is right here. Star charts? Okay. Sure. Maybe that's decorative.
I saw your
Yeah,
conversation.
Amazon seriously
You're here to
doesn't
complain
really have a
about
good
the medical
reputation.
contracts those colonists from Pharos sign. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians
Filthy
are no
racist.
better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Wow.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths. Ah,
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
How's that our fault?
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Companies now. Really? I mean, that's a step in the right direction. I personally think there should be a lot more time off for women when they have their periods, because I know it is, some companies, like you said, are slowly moving in that direction, but really there needs to be more, because, you know, I've heard of stories of some women thinking that it's just like normal period pain and there's actually something ruptured inside them or something along those lines. It's horrible, but because the pain is always so intense, they just ignore it and keep working through the day, which is, I mean, really goes to show you how crazy strong the ladies are. So I hope that continues to get a little bit more attention. Certainly deserve more days off anyway.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh.
Rob Ed fainted. My God.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests. No fees.
That just, it's crazy. It takes so much for them to, for people, men, to be like, oh my God. You know, this is actually super intense.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, I had to deal with a.
But it's just like,
I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's
if I get onto that topic, I will probably burst a blood vessel. Hey Stone, how you doing? So it's throwing this. So I think, yeah, Juliet gifted a sub and it went to you.
I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have. Is it always like this?
What the hell just happened then?
Lingering in some new form.
You've got the new contract. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
I know it's supposed to be very sincere, but the animation makes me shiver. Personal fans. Is that all? I could have sworn there was more here.
Going to try and make it as a commando?
No. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. Jesus.
Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? I don't know. That's
I will be back in a second. I'm just going to duck to the bathroom. wash my hands? Yeah, I wash my hands by licking each individual finger multiple times, just until it's, you know, nice and moist, and then I go and wipe it, dry my hands on the towel. That's how you're supposed to do it, right? Is that fine? I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, I know. Extra flavor. Disgusting.
On the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though? So considered a way to weed out people too stupid to know the
Wow. Missions now. I was kind of hoping for a new weapon, but I guess it's the chocolate. Like King Julian from Madagascar. Who wipes? Just so fucking gross. King Julian. God, I couldn't even get my voice close to being that high pitched.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why?
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period
Holy
ends.
fucking Jesus.
And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Still playing Forza Horizon? Nice.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law.
It's a strangely
In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me.
Oops.
No system is perfect.
What's going
but
on here?
safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
What the fuck? I give up on my hair, honestly. Fuck me. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's a strangely addicting game. Like we were saying, I don't... It's a fairly expensive racing game, and I played a little bit of it sort of around when it first came out, and ever since then I've always kept an eye on it, and it's only ever gone on sale once, but when it did I snapped it up.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
I haven't played it in a while though.
Lasts a set amount of time
I would like
until
my own
agreed
like
upon
steering wheel. I
conditions are
think
met.
that'd be cool.
Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
This seems like someone trying to convince you that slavery is good.
I'll talk to the Synthetic
This is what
Insights
this
rep
like
and
this
see what I
that
can
system
do.
sounds like.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, let's go and yell at this lady until she gives us what she wants.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel... didn't
5, yeah, I think
much
it's
love
one
for
of like
artificial
the
intelligence.
flagship ones, isn't it? To to promote that Game Pass. Definitely worth it just for that, honestly.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a quarry.
What? But...
Is it because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like the suits?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay, fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Funny how people fold after being accused of being a racist. It's just like real life.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion.
That's a mistake.
Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have
Spoilers.
Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Yes, this is her like companion quest.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to
We've
stop
got
you.
hers and Jacob's to
Niket any
do,
backup?
Niket can take care of himself.
and that's it. I think
Besides,
for the
any armed
moment.
backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Damn straight. Let's go get killed 4 or 5, maybe 6 times, and then finish the mission, and then we'll have really showed them who's boss. The quest, basically. Well, I'm not really sure who I'm gonna pick for like the romance thing at the moment. I'm not really sure. I really like Jack. Jack's one of my favorite.
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo area.
I know, it's just such a hard choice, you know? Just help emphasize how difficult this thing is. This thing being my Who said that? Not on my Christian Minecraft stream, thank you very much.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Yes, alright. Oh, the calibrations.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Love me some thick, heavy calibrations.
I got this.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's
I don't like it when people call my companions bitch over and over again.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
God, really,
She's the
whenever
best
someone says
commando
that,
I've ever
it
seen.
really sounds like they're stroking their own ego.
And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Ooh, snap.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
That's the reaction I was hoping for.
They've seen us.
That was, I did remember that one, but that was pretty badass. That was like something you'd see in a movie. God, I feel so cool right now. Let's ruin it by dying, shall I? Let's really get it over and done with. Oh shit, I was joking! Close, close. Renegade fight. Renegade option, way better than Paragon. Easily. Can't not. Exactly. It's just the whole Renegade thing's worth it just for that. Because, God, she's freaking annoying. And it's just fun. Be an asshole. and not to sound like an asshole, but I'm not in real life. I don't have a mean body in my... I don't have a mean body in my bone, apparently. Mean bone in my body. So when I get the chance to be like this, I take it. It's good and expressive for me. Helps keep the demons at bay.
There we go! Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Or did it say? Oh, she didn't say. Oh, graceful animation right there. Jeez.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father
It's such a weird way to... Yeah, I grew... This is my daughter, I grew her. Like she's a fucking plant.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
Test tube baby, I guess?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I was...
That's kind of fucked up. That's
Oriana
really
had
fucked
a
up.
normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Notice how hard they're hammering that home.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Shoot an enemy's leg to slow or topple it. I wish that worked.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shot.
This may have been a mistake. Jesus.
Deploying tech overload.
It's gonna get me killed. Oh my god, we're just letting that guy burn to death. Hot. Local time, it's nearly 8:30. It's 8:21 PM for me. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I think that's what it is. Think of any other time, whatever time you're at, pretty much the exact opposite. We're awake when everyone else is in bed, and in bed when everyone else is awake. It's absolutely maddening.
Now what's this?
Ooh, nice. 11:20. So what? 9 hours ahead? Is that what that is? Jeez, it's a big time difference. The grenade sucks. Big time. Holy Jesus. I knew it was going to happen. Fuck it. Too early for maths? You're going to tell me about it. It's always too early for maths. Maths.
Make activity.
I used to be pretty decent at maths. And then they started putting in letters and imaginary numbers and stuff, and I thought to myself, I'd rather kill myself, honestly. And so I did, in the end. This is all one big fever dream. No, I just decided a calculator in my back pocket can do that job a lot better than I can. Well, hello. That's basically what all maths looks like to me. 2 plus 2? Can't help you. Where's the calculator? Ooh, what was that? 623. Oh my god. That time made me yawn. Actually no, I just yawn because I'm perpetually tired, but anyway. It's so early. I got up at that time this morning for work. Ugh. Getting PTSD flashbacks from that. Who is shooting me? That's better. Everyone's calling us a bitch. Well, I think Miranda more than anyone else, but still. So aggressive. Not cool. Well, yeah, I guess that's true, isn't it? Take enough medicine and you're waking up at all sorts of different times. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what a shot.
We'll end it quickly.
Affirmative.
Incineration ready.
Easy enough. Overloading this. Easy enough.
Incineration ready.
Simple enough.
Watch the drone.
Engaging target.
Kill him.
I'm on it. Engaging target. This should scramble their systems. Easy enough.
Nice. Speaking of time, we'll finish off this mission and then we'll call it for tonight, I think. Save.
They've seen us.
Nice.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
I mean, I don't think I could take a rocket launcher rocket to the face like Shepard can. So we can definitely take more than the average person, but still, they do decimate you. Understandably, I guess.
Making contact. Headed for combat.
This should scramble their systems.
Get ready to burn!
Watch the drone.
So many of them.
This should scramble their systems.
You'll die next! Get ready!
You know, you can't actually get NyQuil and DayQuil in Australia. Not that I've been able to find anywhere. I have some fairly detrimental insomnia, so I figured I got sick a little while ago, like a couple weeks ago. So I figured, you know, why don't I see if I can find some NyQuil, maybe kill two birds with one stone. Nah, doesn't exist apparently. Not here anyway. Which is very disappointing. All the stuff we have here, it says it makes you drowsy, but it just doesn't. Not that I really want to be in like a medically induced coma. By accident, of all things. But I figured, you know, sleep is good for being sick. So, yeah. But yeah, it doesn't, they don't sell it here. Don't even sell like an equivalent either. So if someone wants to ship me like 700 vials of NyQuil, go for it. And then I can get arrested and sent to jail for smuggling.
Deploying tech overload. Enemy combat drone.
Just looking to help.
Oh my god. Speaking of twins, I feel like we're killing the same person over and over again here.
Combat drone.
Yeah, it's not helpful. I remember I watched a video 8 years and years ago about some game playthrough, and it was about halfway through the playlist or halfway through the playthrough of like 20 videos or something. On episode 10 or roundabouts, the person who was playing got like really, I wouldn't say loopy, but very different from like the rest of what the playthrough was. Like the commentary was kind of all over the place, very like very excitable 1 minute and then the next not so much. And it was because apparently he was sick, or she? Oh, either or. They were sick and they accidentally took a bunch of NyQuil in the middle of the day and then chugged an energy drink or two just try and stay awake. So they were absolutely out of it because they took this stuff that made them super sleepy and then tried to counteract it with a shit ton of caffeine. So it just made them kind of mental. It was a great video. That was very strange, but definitely worth it. I don't think he ever did that again though. I can't imagine that's that great for your health. Little green one. There it is. If I ever find the video again, I'll put the link in the Discord, because it's worth the watch just for the manic freaking commentary on it. So the moral of the story is don't do drugs, kids. It makes you do weird things. Or just don't ever get sick, I guess.
Watch for the drone! Mind over there! Watch for fire!
You bet. Of course.
Just burn nice.
I thought I could be cheeky there. Export your save games to Mass Effect 3 if you survive. Wow, spoilies.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Do not do the drugs. Baby shark do. That's all that reminded me of. I feel like Baby Shark could be used as like a torture song. Like, you guys know Barney the dinosaur? Apparently that was literally driving people insane because of its like cult-like hold it had on children. Pretty much what I think what Cocomelon is doing to parents nowadays. Trying to feel better. The saying is, do as I say, not as I do.
You got it.
And that works quite well when you're chugging that NyQuil. But I never really watched him. I was more of a Sesame Street kid, I think. Not even that much. I was really more like Scooby-Doo and that kind of thing. Although I do remember as a kid getting very excited for Nail Time with Elmo, or whatever it was called. It's like, fuck yes, this is my favourite part of the show! And it happened like once every 10 episodes. Get in the cover, Pingus. But yeah, I never really watched Barney. It's not a big thing. Oh, I watched Big Bear in the Big Blue House. Was that what it was called? I have to look that up because I love that show. Bear in the Big Blue House. That stuff, if you're not familiar, you probably came across it like once or twice, but that's the bear. The bear there. Don't know if that came across properly. It kind of looked freaky, I think. It was, wasn't it? More of a Power Ranger kid. I had one Power Ranger DVD. Actually, no, I remember I borrowed the original Power Ranger movie from Blockbuster like a billion times. And then I ended up with Power Ranger Samurai one of their DVDs and watched that constantly. But that was it. That's the only experience I've ever had with Power Rangers. It was so good. I even a few months ago now I watched the ending episode, or like the last clip of the ending episode on Instagram, I think it was, and I was like nearly in tears. It was so freaking sad. I never knew that it like ended that way. I'm glad it did. It kind of ended on a really nice note, but I was sitting there like, oh my god, my childhood. That's exactly how I cry, by the way. Just like that, like a cat. Or something being strangled.
Perfect. Understood. Watch the
What are you doing? Get behind the cover, you dipshit. Good. Good. Why do I... what... I need to find out what abilities are making me move. What's pushing me out of cover?
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
You bet, Rihanna.
Change weapon.
Now let's finish you off.
You did. You did.
Firing now.
Don't even.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. This will put them down.
That one.
That one hit.
I know she's behind there. I don't want to move or do anything in case she kills me. It's got a big fuck off shotgun. Into cover, into cover, into cover.
I'll tear you apart.
Seriously.
Combat drone, watch out. Here we go. Easy enough. Now let's finish you off.
Breathe. Oh, she's stuck as well. Okay. Dodged. Oh my god, so intense. As much as I whinge about the difficulty,
That can't be right.
that's why I like it like that. I think I may have just started half of a sentence in my head and then finished it out loud. Because that made no sense.
We're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
What I meant to say was, I like the difficulty because it's intense. And when I finally win after the 17 deaths or so, it feels good.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
With a big ass shotgun. Brutal.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Hang on a second. So the way I understand this, Miranda was essentially like abused and manipulated her entire life. And this dipshit just thinks that won't happen with this baby Miranda? I don't know, it feels like Niket's a piece of shit.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully, no trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Oh, I can't wait till this guy gets a bullet in the brain.
To get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree
Spicy.
with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Prepare to engage!
Oh my god. I turned the volume up so I could hear them speaking and now my ears have been exploded. Why can't I see this one's health? Why did I just get fucking annihilated? Oh, someone snuck up on me. Sorry, 2 seconds. I can't see anyone's. Oh no, there we go. I got worried for a second then. I'm barely holding on with being able to see their life stuff. Fuck me. Me no speaky properly tonight. Oh fuck. Her though, I can't really seem to deal with. Can't see even. I can't stay in cover to save my frickin' life. Whatever they're doing, they just like constantly kicks me out of cover. So annoying. Miss Piggy.
You're dead.
Your mum. It's an appropriate response, isn't it? Come back, you. This is the guy with all the shields and armor, isn't it? I guess it's the combat drones, maybe? I think they can all send one. That must be it.
Enemy combat drone. Incineration ready.
Please die. Thank you. Nearly all of my armor. Ammo. Same difference. Okay.
Enemies in front.
that kill him?
Any armor.
And I'm nearly out of ammo. Yeah, see, I can't. Why can I not see the health? That's only just happened, and I hope that doesn't stick around for the rest of the game. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Nice.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay. Let me just do a quick little look around first, make sure that we don't miss anything. Watched the first episode of Kenobi? Nice. How did you find it? I guess maybe don't spoil it for anyone who's watching. Although anyone who's interested, maybe close your eyes. Sorry, looking for a missing locket and deliver it to her. Okay. So many elevators.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe some part of him regretted what he did, and he wanted to atone somehow.
You atone by fixing your mistakes, not by committing suicide.
I found that a little strange as well. I remember thinking that to myself, that either, you know, said 3-year-old, 10-year-old, was just extraordinarily quick, or yeah, it's a little funny.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Niket's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted.
I think there's 6 episodes, is it? So there's plenty to look forward to. I can't wait for the next episode. I watched both at the same time and it was nowhere. It was not enough.
Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No.
So I need the handsomest. It's like Space Jesus.
You. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. And
I gotta say, he does look pretty good, considering he's been living in a desert for 10 years. We've probably not been able to touch a bottle of moisturizer or nothing. Lucky if you get some water.
There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Arrange for the roll too. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't really look that different. Neither that man is aging extremely gracefully. Just in general. Oh, that's strange. That doesn't look like tears at all. Cool. Biotic body slam that inflicts massive damage. New outfit. Sweet. Serious officer. Cool. Alright. Ooh, a shop.
After work, we could catch a vid or something.
Oh.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna
Alright. What, I've only got 2. So we'll give it a save and I think we'll call it here for tonight.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla.
No, I think she was only... Her sister was only like a baby. Like an infant when she took her. So... I guess that was like their first meeting. I don't know, how old is Miranda though? She doesn't really look that old. But she does make a mention of, like when you first talk to her. She says that she's probably going to live a lot longer than other people. I don't know. I'm going to look it up. How old is Miranda in Mass Effect 2? Let's see. In 2. She's 35 in Mass Effect 2. So in this one. Her sister's 19. Yeah, I guess that checks out. She would have been... What? 14? 14 or 15? Oh yeah, so she did say her father grew... grew Oriana when she was a teenager. So yeah. So she escaped when she was like 15, I guess. And took the baby with her. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we made some decent progress, thankfully. We'll probably play this again a couple times this week, try and shimmy our way through this. Also looking for a third game. I'd like to have 3 games sort of in rotation. So there's a little spot in the Discord. If you've got something in particular like me to play, I can maybe check out and play it on stream. Let me know. I'm going to post my game library at some point, so there's actually a bit of a reference point. And if you see something you like, you can go for it. But I'll have to make time for that sometime this week. But yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever it is. Stay safe. And I will see you tomorrow at some point. Okay. Bye-bye.